Well, good afternoon. This is Mike Rouse from the Lone Star Conference in Western New Mexico University. Thanks for joining us for the online media day for Lone Star Conference men's basketball. Joining us from WNMU today is Latrell Spivey and head coach Matt Enriquez. Gentlemen, welcome to the Lone Star Media Day.
Thanks for having us, Mike. Appreciate it.
Well, Coach, you kind of had the double whammy of first year at the helm of Mustang basketball and the first year in the Lone Star Conference. What lessons do you take into this season?
A lot. I think, we learned a lot. Not only the players did, but myself as a coach. Just knowing the grind of the Lone Star Conference, knowing what to expect now. Going in last year, we kind of know what to expect, but it's a lot different when you actually go through it. So that, the players understand a little bit better. And myself, obviously, as a young coach, first-year coach, there were some mistakes made. But just like with the players, I learned from it, and hopefully we'll make our team better.
Travel a little bit different than heading north and heading west or east now.
The winters are a lot better. You don't have to deal with snow and whatnot. The travel is still long and grueling, but I'll take clear roads versus snowpack roads any day.
Latrell, your second year with the program, and of course first year in the Lone Star Conference was last year.
Sir.
What are your expectations for the upcoming season, both personally and as a team?
I feel like we learned a lot last year, like competition-wise, and also we can't get down on ourselves for like losing this stuff because this conference is really tough, and I feel like the kids that were already here, they know a lot about what to expect, and the kids that coach brought in, I feel like they could really help us. So I feel like we're ready this year more than ever.
Do you feel like some of the new faces are pushing you guys in practice?
Oh yes,
a
sir.
little more?
Most definitely. Practices are really like competitive, and I like that. Like JR, he pushes me a lot. I'm sure when O gets back, it's gonna be the same. And guard wise, Hanif pushes Willie a lot. Timmy can shoot the ball, and we got who else we got? I'm sorry.
It's a lot of new names to remember.
Yeah. Oh, Davis can really shoot it from the corner really well. So I feel like everybody coming in, they know what to expect because they've already played in college. A lot of JUCO transfers. Timmy comes from a team that actually won the conference last year, so we should be ready.
Some higher expectations.
Yes, sir.
Coach, what is it like to have a little bit more depth and be able to look down that bench and say, okay, I can trust some of you guys?
It's going to help us a lot play a different style than we did last year. We're able to play a little bit faster, a little bit more aggressive this year since we could rotate guys out. Like I said today in practice, we're 13 deep, and that's a good problem to have, versus last year. But it allows us to play different than we did last year. Like I said, a lot more exciting basketball where we can move up and down the floor a little bit. We don't have to worry about managing minutes or calling timeouts to get guys some rest. We can just rotate guys in and out with that, so that's going to help us out.
Coach, you said that the other schools in the conference just reloaded. It's not going to be an easy game on the schedule, is it?
They did. I was looking at the recruiting, and we got a lot of D1 transfer guys that came into other schools, but I feel like with us knowing that, it just pushes us to show out more, so we'll be ready for it.
And I think the thing we learned from last year, last year we got not caught up, but looking into a lot of what other teams are doing. I think this year really focused on ourselves, knowing what we have to do as a team now and to have success in this conference. It's no secret that the teams in our conference recruit really well, and they recruit really good talent. And that's not to say our kids are not on with that as well, but we were focused on ourselves and trying to get better each day in practice, and so far the guys are doing that, and I'm pleased where we're at this point. We still got a long ways to go, but I'm expecting some better and exciting things this year from the guys.
Well, Coach, good luck. Latrell, good luck this season. We expect a lot from Western New Mexico.
Thanks, Mike. I appreciate it.
Thanks for joining us for the Lone Star Media Day.